Welcome. Make yourself comfortable, won't you? I want to tell you a story.
Greetings, invaders. My name is Scott. This is Book Invasion. Thanks for watching. Today, I'm going to be doing my TBR for the Backlist Book-a-Thon. This is a readathon hosted by the channel Backlist Books. That's Ali and Dragon over there at their channel. So this readathon runs from January 15th to February 15th. It is hosted by Backlist Books, myself, as well as Kira from the Book Bella, Gabriella from Books and Other Nerd Things, and Divya from Celebrity Reads Hush. And I'll link to their channels below. So there's a bunch of prompts for this. This is all about getting all those backlist titles off of your TBR, finally reading them, getting some points, kind of gathering together. I have a stack of books here that I'll go through. I love the backlist books. I love finding kind of those old gems that may have been overlooked, reviewing them on my channel. You'll see that watching book reviews that not many people watch, but are still out there. So the way the points work here are that every prompt is assigned a point value. Prompts are stackable, but you must choose only 1 point value to be assigned per book. For instance, if you stack a 15-point prompt and a 20-point prompt, you will either assign 15 points to the book or 20 points to the book. Obviously, you want to go for the higher value, but you cannot add them together. Prompts do not need to be read in order. Easy enough. Standard stuff. Alright, so let me go through the books that I've chosen for these prompts. Prompt number 1, read a backlist title published before January 2020. And in January, I'll be participating in the Galactic Grimoire Book Club, hosted by Meg at Tome Infinity and Sam at Sarcasm and Sci-Fi. I believe they started up their book club. They will be reading The Disasters by M.K. England. That was published in 2018. It's kind of like a sci-fi YA novel about, I'm not really sure what it's about. I just want to go in and read it and join the book club and reading. I'll get the audiobook of that. That'll kind of be my first read of the month. And that's worth 10 points. Prompt number 2, read a backlist title that was an older anticipated release for 10 points. And for that, I had chosen Velocity Weapon by Megan E. O'Keefe. This was a kind of a highly anticipated sci-fi book from Orbit that I wanted to get to, but for some reason I just never had the chance. So that will be prompt number 2 for 10 points. Prompt number 3, read a book that has been on your TBR for at least 6 months. And I think I mentioned this on my previous TBR for Reindeer Readathon. I wanted to finally read The Unnoticeables by Robert Brockway. This has been on my TBR for a long time, and I've had the copy, and I love the cover, and it looks awesome, and I want to read that. Prompt number 4, read a book that you've been avoiding because it is an older backlist title. I haven't really been avoiding it, but it's just something that I've always wanted to read as well, and that is the first Sandman Slim book by Richard Kadri. I've been wanting to get into the series for a long time, and now that I read Richard Kadri's The Grand Dark, which was an awesome book. You'll see my review for that. I want to get into his original Sandman Slim series and get going on that. Let's see here. Read, reread, or completely unhaul a book you're still not sure you want to keep on your shelf. And I think I'll stack that up with Velocity Weapon again. I'll just read it, and I'm not sure if I want to keep it on my shelf, if it's good or not. Hopefully it will be good. Read a book that you've been wanting to read but haven't gotten around to for whatever reason. No excuses this time. I think for this one, I've chosen Fahrenheit 451. I haven't read this one yet. I've been wanting to for a long time. It's Ray Bradbury, and I'm a sci-fi guy. I'll get some street clout for reading that. No excuses this time. Read the book that's been on your TBR the longest. For that, I forgot this guy. I'll try to read Red Claw by Philip Palmer. I found this in a used bookstore a long time ago. It has some like army men, astronauts on the cover with some dead cockroaches. And it just says, relentlessly energetic, inventive, and shamelessly ambitious. It's pretty big, but if it's kind of a goofy, silly sci-fi book, then I would like to read that. It's been on my TBR for a long time. Read a book you've been avoiding because it intimidates you. This one I probably won't read because I don't want to, and that is this guy, The Silmarillion by J.R.R. Tolkien. And I think I tried to read this once, and I couldn't do it, and I probably won't. But I love this book club edition. I found this at a thrift store. This is like the 77 or 78 book club edition copy, and the artwork on this is awesome. If you can see it, there's the man himself. So we'll see about that. I probably won't have time. These are a lot of books. Problem number 9, read a book that you've been avoiding because of mixed or bad reviews. And this one, again, I haven't been avoiding. It's just been on my shelf again. That's Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. I've read Kurt Vonnegut's Breakfast for Champions, I think, a long time in high school. But I've never read Slaughterhouse-Five. So hopefully I will read that, because that one's pretty short as well. That'll go good with Fahrenheit 451. Maybe I'll read those together. Read a book that was a gift or recommendation that you were unsure you'll like. I had gotten this as a gift, The God Engines by Jack McDevitt. I've heard that this series is pretty amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. I just haven't read it. It's a mass market paperback copy, which I don't usually like to have on my shelves. But hopefully I'll read it and I'll like it. But again, that's a long one. We'll see. We'll see how I prioritize these. And that is it. Those are all the prompts. So the 10 prompts, I have 9 books. I probably won't get through all those in a month, but I'll try my best. I'll see what I can do. Make sure you check out the other channels. Make sure you check out Backlist Books for their announcement video for other rules and information. There's also a Discord server you can hop on for discussions. There'll be Twitter details, but be sure to check out their video and check out the other host channels, the Bookbella, Books and Other Nerd Things, and Celebrity Retouch. Check them out as well. Should be a fun read along, and hopefully I can knock out some of my old backlist books. I hope you can too. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've read any of these. Let me know what your TBR is like. But thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.